Hi children, how are you? Are you all fine? Doing well? Okay. I think you enjoyed your vacation, summer vacation very well. Yes? Did you enjoy your holidays? Yes. And I think you spent very good time with your mom and dad in these holidays, right? Yes? Very good. Okay, and you have done a very great thing, children. You know what is it? Shall I tell you? Yes, you have passed class 2 and you have come to class 3. Yes, you are in class 3 now. Very good. Now clap for yourself, children. You are in class 3. Come on, clap for yourself. Very good, children. Now, before we go into our English textbook lessons, we have to be thorough with our academics this year. You are in class 3, children. Okay, little you have grown up. Okay, so and our textbook, English textbook this year is consisting of very interesting stories, children. Very interesting and moral stories we have. This is our textbook for this year. Okay, so many stories are interesting in this and you will really enjoy every lesson. And in each lesson there is one moral. You know what a moral is? A good thing that you should learn. Okay, you want to learn good things or you want to learn bad things? You want to learn good things, right? Very good, children. I know you're all bright children. And also these stories will help you if you try to narrate it to your friends or your parents. Try to tell the same story to your parents in your own words. Okay? Okay, then before going into the story, shall I tell you the title of the first lesson? Title means the name of the lesson 1 of your English textbook class 3. Do you know what is it, children? Yes. Please look onto the board. Focus here, children. See here. Riggy, mouse, shrinking clothes. Ricky Mouse's. Okay. Apostrophe S. Ricky Mouse's shrinking clothes. Here Ricky is the name of the mouse. And his clothes became smaller. You know your mom says, don't keep the new clothes in water, they will shrink. Your mom will be telling, no? Shrink means what, children? Becomes small in size. Okay, now did you understand? Ricky is the name of the mouse and his clothes have become small. That is the name of the story. All of you repeat. Ricky, yes. Mouses, yes. Shrinking, shrinking. Come on, repeat once again. Shrinking. Clothes. Yes, very good. Now, before going into this lesson, children, I will explain you the story. Okay? But before telling the story, 1 or 2 questions I will ask you. Okay, are you ready? Yes, I know you are ready. Now, do you all play games? You play games? Yes. Outdoor, outside or inside? Okay, you play both. You play outside also, you play inside also. Okay? So, outside games are called outdoor games. Inside playing games are called indoor games. Okay? Now, what happens, children, when we play outside? What happens when we play outside? Yes, we get lot of exercise. Yes, we become very healthy and fit. Yes or no? Yes. When we run, when we jump, we become fit. Whereas, if we sit in the house and keep on watching TV or play with the mobile, we all do it, right? What happens? We become fat. Yes. When we run and jump, our body will be healthy, in shape. Whereas, when we sit in the house and watch TV continuously, in spite of your mother telling and father telling, seeing in the mobile, watching TV, what happens, children? We become fat. Yes, and we won't be healthy. If we become fat, will we be healthy? No, we don't. And we are also funny when we become fat. Everyone will laugh at us, right? So we don't want, no? You want everyone to laugh at you? No. No, we don't like, no? So, how to become healthy? What happened to Riggy Mouse? What happened to Riggy Mouse in this story? Let us know. And you know one more thing we have to learn, children. Do you all listen to your mom? Yes. Yes, you know, you're all very good children. You all listen to your mom. Yes. So, here, Riggy also, first, he did not listen to his mother. He did not play any games outside with his friends. So, he became fat. But later on, he listened to his mother and he became thin and he became healthy. And then he understood that we should listen to our parents and we should follow their advice. I know you're all good children, you follow it. Okay, now let us go into the story. Shall I tell you the story? Yes, now here is the story. There is a mouse by name Riggy. And you know what he was doing? He liked cheese. You know cheese? Bread and cheese, bread and butter. You all like cheese, right? In the same way, this Riggy also liked cheese. And the whole day, he was eating only cheese. For breakfast, for lunch, for dinner. 3 times we all will have something as food, right? For breakfast we eat something, for lunch we eat something, for dinner also we eat something. So in the same way, Riggy also used to eat. But what he used to eat, children? Cheese. Only cheese. And the mother rat. Riggy Mouse mother is Rita Mouse. The mother name is Rita Mouse. So Rita Mouse was worried. She was worried. Look at the key points I have written here, children. Once you please look at this. Before I still tell you the story. Riggy Mouse, our mouse who is very naughty. Rita Mouse, the mother of the Riggy Mouse. Shirts, trousers. You know what are trousers, children? Pants. Okay. And vegetables, fruits, cereals. Please just focus on all this before I further tell you the story. If you remember these words, no need of opening textbook again. You can write down the story at the time of exam. Okay? Okay, now let us go. So, what was Riggy doing? Only eating cheese. And why mother was very worried and upset, sad? Because only he ate cheese. And mother was telling, Riggy, don't eat cheese, don't eat cheese, eat vegetables, eat good food, eat cereals. What are cereals, children? Healthy food like wheat, grains, barley. These all kinds of food which gives strength. Healthy food. So mother was telling Riggy, please don't eat cheese beta. Eat good food, Nana. So she used to tell. But what happened? Our Riggy Mouse never listened to the mother. Okay. And he was going on eating cheese. And then you know cheese is very fatty food. Okay. It has a lot of fat in it. And what Riggy used to do? Whole day he used to sit at home and watch TV. He used to eat cheese, sit at home, watch TV. And the mother, Rita Mouse, used to tell, please go outside and play. Your friends are waiting for you. Even then, Riggy Mouse did not listen any time. And it just used to sit and eat cheese. Then, one day, Riggy Mouse wanted to wear his shirt. So, he went to his cupboard. You know what a cupboard is, children? A place where we store our clothes, books. So, he went to the cupboard and he opened the cupboard. And he wore his favorite shirt. When he wore his favorite shirt, you know what happened, children? The buttons went off. Pop, pop, pop. The shirt was very tight. And buttons fell off. Pop, pop, pop. And the Riggy Mouse was worried. Oh my God, what happened to my shirt? Why it became smaller? Then he went to the cupboard and took out his trousers, pants, and he tried to wear it. what happens children when we wear tight pant? The zip will fail and prick, prick, prick. It started tearing. Oh my God, what happened to my pant? What happened to my shirt? And it started crying. My shirt became smaller, my pant became smaller, and it was sitting like this. Sad. Then Rita Mouse came and said, what happened, my dear son? What happened to you? Then Ricky Mouse said to mother, Mom, all my shirts and trousers, shirts and pants became small. What is the word I told you? Shrinking. Okay, another word for this is shrunk. Past tense. All my dresses shrunk, mommy. They became very tight. I am not able to wear them. So I am very sad. Then the mother said, don't worry. You listen to me and your problem will be solved. Then, what do you know what mother said to Ricky Mouse? Yes, she told, you go outside in the evening, play with your friends. Don't sit at home and watch TV. And immediately, Ricky Mouse went outside in that evening, played football with his friends and came back in the evening. And after coming back, do you know what he ate? Cheese only? No. He ate vegetables, fruits, cereals and soup given by mother. And like this, for few days, he listened to his mother, exactly what the mother said, he listened to her. And you know what happened, children? Yes, all his dresses, shirts and pants, everything was according to him now. They were according to his size now. And why do you think they became smaller? Because he grew fat. Why he grew fat? Because he was eating cheese and sitting at home without playing. Now, to make you to better understand the story, do you like to watch the video of the story, children? Yes, no, we all like. Now, here comes the graphic presentation of the story. Please go through the video.
Reggie Mouse's shrinking clothes. Let us read the story of Reggie Mouse, who only ate cheese and never played outside. Reggie Mouse loved cheese. He ate it for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Reggie's mother, Rita Mouse, was worried.
Reggie, it's fine to eat cheese, but you should eat other foods like fruits, vegetables, cereals and fish. You should also play outside more often.
Reggie didn't listen to her.
No way, Mom. I love cheese. I won't eat anything else. It's too hot to play outside. Instead, I will watch TV.
A few months later, Reggie Mouse was getting dressed when all the buttons on his shirt went pop, pop, pop. Reggie was very surprised.
Oh no! My shirt has shrunk.
And then his trousers went rip, rip, rip.
Oh no! My trousers have shrunk too.
Reggie Mouse ran to his cupboard and tried on all of his clothes. Pop, pop, pop went all the buttons of his shirts. Rip, rip, rip went all his trousers.
Oh no! All my clothes have shrunk. What's happening?
Rita Mouse heard her son crying. She ran into his bedroom.
Reggie, why are you crying? And why are your clothes on the floor? Oh, Mom, it's awful. All my clothes have shrunk. Know what we can do to unshrink them. Reggie, you need to start eating healthy food like fruits, vegetables, cereals, fish and chicken. You also need to go out and play with your friends more often.
That afternoon, Reggie played football with his friends. He had soup, carrots, spinach and grapes for dinner. And very soon, Reggie's clothes unshrank.
Welcome back, children. Have you enjoyed the video? Have you seen the video? Did you understand the story? Yes. Right? It was very interesting, right? You also saw the Riggy Mouse, the mother, everything you have seen, right? And it was really interesting to know, children. The mother was telling to the son to be very active and healthy. Okay. Now, after seeing the video, after listening to the story, what did you feel, children? We should listen to our parents and we should not eat junk food. This word your parents will be telling, no, don't eat puffs, don't eat junk food, eat healthy food. They all will be telling. Okay, all our well-wishers will be telling, but we don't listen. And it will have, then we have to suffer like the mouse. Now, let me quickly ask you 1 or 2 questions. Okay, not more than that, children. Now, tell me what is the name of the mouse who was very naughty, who did not listen to his mother? Maggie? No, Riggy? Right, very good, children. You're very intelligent, very clever. Yes, what is the mother name? Rita. Very good. You followed the lesson thoroughly. Very good, children. Now, what did the mother ask the child to eat? Cheese? No. Vegetables? Fruits. So, what you should eat, children? Fruits, vegetables and cereals like wheat, grains, barley. Okay. Fine. Now, I think, and we should listen to our parents or not? Or you want to suffer? You want to get into trouble? No. We don't want to get into trouble. I too don't want to get into trouble. So what should we do? We should listen to our parents. Okay. Very good, children. Now, let us look at some meanings and some opposites. You know, no? Yes? Meanings? You know. Opposites? You know. Now, these meanings are from our story only. Meanings means having same meaning. Opposite means having opposite meaning. Now, please look at the board, children. Shrunk. S-H-R-U-N-K. Shrunk means to become smaller in size. Become smaller in size. Yes, now next word. Worried. W-O-R-R-I-E-D. Who was worried in the story? Mother was worried about the son. Worried. What is the meaning of worried? Feeling sad. Feeling sad. Next. This word is entirely different and you did not listen. So kindly look at its pronunciation. How I am speaking. How I am telling the word, children. Awful. Awful. Come on, children, tell me. Awful. Right. A-W-F-U-L. A-W-F-U-L. Awful means very bad. Very bad. When the clothes were not fitting, the shirt became very tight. The Riggy felt awful. Very bad. It was feeling very bad. This is the expression of very bad. This is awful. Okay. Next. Often. O-F-T-E-N. Often. Children, see the pronunciation. O-F-T-E-N. But I am not pronouncing T. Often I am saying O-F-E-N are only coming out of my mouth. T is silent. Okay. So when you are reading, also you should read often. Means many times. Again and again. Many times means again and again. Did you go through the meanings? Did you get it? Okay. Now let's move on to opposites. Okay. Here also I have written your words which are there in your lesson. First word, shrink. S-H-R-I-N-K. What is the meaning? Become smaller. Now what is opposite? Unshrink. Expand. Unshrink or expand. Rubber bands become small. When we stretch it, it becomes expanded. We play, right? Very good. What do you do in class, children? Put the paper, throw it, right? I know, I saw you. Okay, next. Next word, worry. W-O-R-R-Y. Worry. What is opposite? Happy. Yes, this we all know. Next, inside. What is opposite? Outside. I-N-S-I-D-E. Inside. Opposite is O-U-T-S-I-D-E. Outside. Very good. Next, often. Again T I am dropping, children. O-F T-E-N is the spelling, but pronunciation is O-F-E-N. Often means many times, again and again I told you. So, what is opposite? Never. Never. N-E-V-E-R. Okay, these are the meanings. These are the opposites from our story. And please go through the story once again. And please do listen to your parents. Have a fantastic day, children.